listen to me. I don't care if there's locks, no locks, chains, whatever. You got to keep that child in the house.
Absolutely,
He's
Your Honor.
4.
She had already pled guilty to child neglect after her little boy got out of the house, a terrifying wake-up call for any parent. You'd think that would make her extra cautious until the door was secure, right? Most of us would watch him like a hawk and do anything to make sure it never happened again. But just 4 days later, it happens again. The kid gets out, and instead of admitting she messed up, she blames him. That's when Judge McNally loses his patience. You can see the disbelief turn into anger, especially when he starts talking about how men never stick around to father their children, and in the end, he has to leave the court to cool down.
Your Honor.
To the charge of child neglect, how do you plead?
I plead guilty, Your Honor.
On September 29 of 25, were you 2 in Flat Rock?
Yes.
What did you do that makes you guilty of child neglect?
My autistic son was able to unlatch my deadbolt because I had not gotten a chain lock for the top of the door delivered from Amazon yet. And him and his little brother, who is his shadow, followed him out into the front yard, and the maintenance and a girl from the building next door seen them. And as I was coming out, the police were involved outside.
What's your autistic son?
He is 4. He is about to be 4.
So he was able to unlock the door because you didn't have a deadbolt.
No, I have a deadbolt. I have it's a deadbolt, but I had just ordered one of them ones that go like the chain for up higher. He is so smart. He is so smart, and I can't believe that he is brave enough to even open the door. I know that he knows how to, but he has never actually physically went forward with leaving.
Slow down a second. Were you home at the time?
Yes.
What were you doing at the time?
We were getting actually ready to give them a bath, and we have 2 doors that is like.
Ma'am, just answer my question. Just answer my questions, please.
I was just getting clothes from the.
Just answer my questions. Where were you when he exited the door?
I was in my walk-in closet grabbing him and his little brother clothes for the bathtub, so that way we could go grocery shopping.
When was the child out of the residence?
Maybe
before the police came.
Not even 5 minutes.
Can you help me out here?
Yes. First of all, there's a marked history in the report of this activity in the past. So a neighbor, I believe, was aware of the situation in the past. It's also important to note that Child Protective Services was involved, and they remedied the situation so that the child cannot escape the house at this point. She now has a chain and a device that makes a noise.
Okay. How many times did this happen before this incident date, ma'am? Were you 4? Let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
Were your 4-year-old child or 3-year-old child at the time, whatever age he was earlier? How many times did the child leave the home?
Just about 2 weeks beforehand is when he learned how to initially do this, and then he did it again before the chain lock was installed on my door.
Are you on probation?
Yes.
For what?
I'm on for now just for him doing it the first time.
You mean she got charged with child?
I can see that she's been charged.
Have you been charged before?
No.
She's probably.
Ma'am, are you on probation on any case other than this one?
No.
She does have a case here, Judge.
Judge, yeah, she does have a case with Judge. I believe we have one in Judge Hessen's courtroom for her also that she has a sentencing on the 23rd for.
What day did she tender her plea?
On that one, that was September 25th.
Ma'am, do you mean 4 days after you in front of Judge Hessen pleading guilty to child neglect, your child got out again?
Yes, because I was waiting on the chain lock, and he was brave enough to try to do it again. which is absolutely the biggest heart attack.
Why am I
I've
taking
ever-
this one under 771 if she just pled out another one?
Well,
Did you get that one under 771.1, Heather?
Yes, she did, Judge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. It's the same offense. She just was in front of another judge and pled guilty 4 days before.
you know, I'm thinking transfer and consolidate the two files to run together with Judge Hessen since she has the older one. I wasn't aware that I saw.
There's nothing to consolidate.
Well, to transfer the file.
I don't need the transfer.
It would be nice being that it happened within the same proximity.
4 days later.
So it seems like it's a similar.
You want to go in front of Judge Hessen here, right?
Pardon?
You want to go in front of Judge
No,
Hessen?
I don't want to send extra work to a judge, never. But I think it would. I think it would be fair if this was a month or.
Listen, I'm not giving the file. I'm just telling you, I'm not likely to take it under section 771.1 since she just was in front of Judge Hessen 4 days before for the same thing.
Yes, but I was just waiting on
Ma'am, I'm talking to your lawyer right now.
I'm
No,
sorry.
you
Your
gotta
Honor.
listen to me. I don't care if there's locks, no locks, chains, whatever. You gotta keep that child in the house.
Absolutely,
He's
Your Honor.
4. So I don't want her to plead if she thinks I'm gonna take under 771.
I think what we should do is adjourn this and come back on a later date. I'll talk to the prosecutor and see if what you can do about it.
Okay, but you're gonna forego this. You're gonna forego this. We should all have him in front of Judge Hessen.
I'm not gonna proceed. I'm gonna ask that she be arraigned today and schedule it for another pretrial date. And I'll work out something with the prosecutor.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna adjourn it. I'll give you an adjournment. I'm not gonna take your plea. $1,000 personal bond. Man, you have to take control of that child.
It's remedy. CPS has already given her.
I hope so. Do you work?
I do not. Not as of right now.
How are you supporting? Do you have a husband or is the father in the life?
No. Never
know,
has been.
I don't mean to. These guys think they can bring kids into the world and then not even be around them. I don't get it. No wonder we have a messed up society.
Yes.
I don't get it. I'll give you a new court date.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, keep that child in the house.
Oh, absolutely. That's my
Well-
number one priority. I've
Well,
never
it wasn't your
even-
number one priority so far.
Well, it has been,
Ma'am,
Your Honor.
ma'am,
Yeah.
let's not have this discussion anymore. I'm gonna give you another court date. What are we doing? October 30
Yes, Judge, we could do 9:30.
at 9:30.
Yes, please.
How are you supporting yourself? I just feel like this goes on every day. I got women in here, they're on bridge cards and they got kids and they're not working because they can't, because the father's not in the life and they can't work and take care of a kid and they don't have the money to hire a babysitter. And it's just like this vicious cycle. But
See, Your Honor,
these men, I tell you what, these men that do this nonsense and don't watch their kids or care for them, shame on them. Shame on them. We don't bring kids in the world only to say, well, maybe I'll see you when you're 32. I don't get it. I'm taking a 5-minute recess. That's what I'm doing. October 30 at 8:30. I'll be back. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Carlin. I'll see you on October 30th. I'm going to talk to the prosecutor and we're going to see if we can work out a resolution.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.